Alright, let's go. Alright, welcome back to another reading of JoJo's Part 7. Dealing with some scheduling issue with the rest of the reading crew, so it's just going to be me for the most part, unless, they jump in. So, on Thursday, the stream crashed. We were reading Chapter 8, where Poco Loco was going through the forest, and he closed his eyes. And right when he got vibe checked by the branch, the stream crashed, and just had it to end it right there halfway. So we're gonna start where we left off, with Poco Loco getting vibe checked by the branch. So what was happening is they were going through the forest, Johnny and Poco Loco, and trying to get that ultra shortcut speed run. And Poco Loco was doing the meta strat of closing his eyes, and he got lucky. And the moment he opened his eyes, boom, he got vibe checked. Right there, got wasted. So now we're gonna go and see what happens. Boom. So Poco Loco falls off his horse and eats, and then Johnny right there is like, whoa, just as I thought, some thin and boring freak. Exactly. Look at that. Poco Loco was just a fluke. And then now Gyro just zipping through the forest. And Gyro is gonna be ahead. He looks to his left, and he looks, and nothing there. Just menacingly. My mind's playing tricks on me. I could have sworn something was coming. No. There's a horse right there. A horsey right there, all by himself. A runaway horse. The rider has fallen off. But, the rider has fallen off, but is not out. Saved by his boot and his saddle. Poco Loco is taking the shortcut. Look at the guy. This guy. S-H-I-T. He went straight to the space between the branches and can't catch up. He's getting ahead of me. Woo! Look at that. Zooey mama. Yo, yo, yo. Poco Loco really taking it ahead of the lead. This guy. By falling off the horse, he could freely go through a space only a horse could pass through. Look at that Gyro going through. And it's Gyro. He's breezing through the trees. But the guy closing in on Gyro It's Poco Loco. He's fast, I'm telling you. I can't believe how lucky I was. I really was lucky falling off that horse. And if this keeps up, he might catch up to Gyro in the forest, and it's merely by chance, or is it, did he calculate what would happen by the very beginning? Dude, Poco Loco's calculated. He'd be the guy in Rocket League that would say calculated after scoring 5 goals. And then Gyro looking over there, seeing that the horse is gaining up on him. What the hell? Damn, I guess it's time to go into maximum overdrive and avoid more trees. Just that, he brings out the spin Bakugan ball and shreds through the trees. Just throws both of them. Gotta use double capacity. Wipes out the trees. Look at that, left and right. All the trees are going wiped. He's gonna chop down the trees with the gyro ball. And boom, gone. A path for himself. Gyro passes through. And Poco Loco's gonna take advantage of that free getaway. When the balls come back, it's like a Pokeball. He throws the ball and then like the ball returns back to like the user. And then it's closed up. Oh, the tree's closed up. I forgot. Spin has more abilities than just one. And now my boy Poco Loco just got wasted. Can his luck be enough to save himself from the closed trees? Ho, ho, ho. One came out of the forest. They're coming. One horse has made it through the forest. And it's Gyro. Gyro, as expected. Gyro Zeppeli coming out single-handedly. It's a success. The shortcut was a success. There's a difference of at least 800 meters from the people who ran through the normal route. What? There's one more. One more horse came out of the forest. And it's catching up, closing in on Gyro. Only 5 horses length. And it's number 3. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. And so then the horse... Wait a second. I've already done this. Someone bite the dust though on the book. Let's see. Pass through. Jump through a lot. Okay. And what's going on? Who the heck is this guy? Why, if it's none other than Poco Loco. Un poquito loco. Even though Gyro Zeppeli was so far ahead coming out of the forest, someone has already caught up to him. And it's true. I really am a lucky guy. Yeah, ho ho ho. Yo ho ho. Making it out of the forest alive. That was like the forest that like Naruto and Squad 7 went through for their training, and like half the people died there. Poco Loco was a survivor. He brought in the 2 scrolls, the black and white scrolls. I got hit by a tree branch and was knocked out of my saddle. I don't understand what he's saying. It must be some stendo abilitito, or else this couldn't have happened. And there's a sign that says 4,000 left, 4,001 meters. After the downhill in the farm, there's 2,000 meters of straight road to the goal. First one to get the Gucci's house gets the first Bible reading study. So every boy is speeding up. And that's chapter 8. Look at that. We're all caught up. We're gonna go to chapter 9. Oh, look at that. Is Gyro just picking up this horse? I saw a picture of like Gyro picking up Johnny. Is that just what Gyro does? Just picks up people? But anyways, chapter 9. The long downhill. And the final battle between the leading racer. Only 4,000 meters are left until they reach the goal. The Devils downhill stand before them. Still on top is Gyro Zeppeli. There's 2,000 meters between here and the farm. The downhill is in the range of 50 meters in range, in height. There are areas that are as steep as a 30-degree angle, and a horse rider must always keep in mind that a downhill must be ran at a lower speed. It's ran. Even when people jump ahead, you must keep a slower pace. If you don't, you get yeeted and deleted. Endure it. Everybody must endure it. Even if you are scattered and behind in the group, you must hold a steady pace. If you put out too much speed going downhill, the legs of your horse could give out during the final stretch. But there's no exception. The same way a well dries up, the energy spent running the 11,000 meters will all be wasted. So hang on steady. Don't let the other horses distract you. They're almost here. You can't afford to exhaust your horse's legs at this point. But still, there's no way you could drop your pace either. From here on out, it comes down to who will be able to endure it the best. Will it be Poco Loco? Will it be Gyro Zeppeli? Will it be Johnny? Will it be Sando Mendo? Leave the comments down below. Let's see. And look at that. Look at that. Poco Loco just looking like, oh. And Gyro's like, oh, you approaching me? Damn. But there's no need to worry. I didn't make any mistakes during the forest crossing. I don't know who the hell this guy is or how he caught up so fast. But don't worry about your back. Build up your strength slowly, but stay in the lead. And once we pass the farm, it's time to go into nitro turbo overdrive and explode into action. Someone couldn't take the slow pace and flew out charging to the front. He's closing in on Gyro in number 77. Don't worry, yo-ho. I still have luck. That is 1 in 100, 550 trillion million billion. Once past the farm, you can't do anything. So endure it until then, and don't run off. And once we charge our energy, we can do anything. Oh, look at that Poco Loco ready. And then Poco Loco, they're like, psst, yo, Poco Loco, psst, 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 come here. I'm Marshmallow, the guy that makes that one song from the Billboard 100s. You know me. I know you listen to me. What kind of idealistic talk is that? There's this cow, Poco Loco. Oh, remember the cow. And then Marshmallow disappears. Poco Loco was just imagining it. His luck was all imagination. It was all confidence. So can you do anything? Hey, don't get distracted or else you might fall off the horse. You're not supposed to fall off yet. Cuckoo. Look at that Marshmallow right there. Just like, what's up, guys? Can I interest you? In some shared time condos? And then Poco Loco's like, what the hell? And then looks down and it was just nothing. Or you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Scarecrow from Batman. He's like, yo, dude, it's just all in a hallucination. You're just breathing in some of that morphine. Huh? I saw something really weird, but did I hit my head so hard that I fell off in the forest? Nah, that's just, I'm just hallucinating. Yeah, tell that to yourself. It must be a hallucination, just patting his head. You're gonna do it, right? You gotta get that cow, right? You're gonna be the guy that's 1 out of 50, 100,000 million. Luck? You go. Don't worry about the downhill and just go. Have faith. You're a lucky guy. You can beat him if you don't hold your horse back. It will all work out, right? You certainly will win. And Poco Loco looks back. And he has a stand ability right there. Look at that. That's a stando ability too. Oh no. His ability is awoken. Oh. And now, Poco Loco is Poco Requiem. And you, guy in the front, Is that all you can do? I proclaim. Once I pass you, you will be in last place. Now, you know what? You know what they say about second place? It's the first loser. You will never be able to take the lead from me, Poco Loco. And then Gyro's like, oh, did you say something? Were you talking into my ass? Because I can't hear anything with my ass. You better move. Fall behind, you freak. Poco Loco's not impressed. Boom. He's going fast. He's going to speed up. He's hitting the turbo. What the? Amazing. Number 777 flew out in front. His name is Poco Loco from Georgia, 21 years old, registered as Poco Loco. Interesting. And he passed Gyro Zucchini to the lead. Look at that. Gyro, embarrassed, fluttered. And he's going to make it to the farm. He's going to save the farm. That's where Courage the Cowardly Dog is at, with the windmill. They're in the middle of nowhere, Kansas now. And Gyro's holding back. He's holding back. What the hell? Again with the Discord? Alright. Alright, Gyro holding back. He's holding back. And then Johnny, don't worry. Don't get pulled in by him. Getting pulled in by some superficial choice will lead us to hell's staircase. There's no doubt about it. Steady. Ready, steady, go. Oh, did you see that? That was a Full Metal Alchemist reference, bro. Bro, are we going to do a transformation circle? And the other racers from the back have also joined and are accelerating as well. They're flying. Gyro's catching up. 15 horses length. 10 horses length. He's pulling closer to Poquito Loquito. But there is foolishness. This is foolish. It's not a challenge. It's reckless. Accelerating downhill is a poor tactic. And the sounds of the hooves are requiem. Requiem is for what's to come. Dude, is it just everybody just gonna do whatever Gyro or Poco Loco does? Just a bunch of sheeps. Damn. But if, let's say he had some kind of strategy and he's flying through the downhill for some reason, like in the forest when he's constantly fell off to get pulled up by his horse through the tree. Let's say hypothetically. If he reaches the farm safely, then during the final stretch with the distance created between us and the hill, will my horse have a chance to overtake him before the hill? No. There's no way he can make it in one piece. It all comes down to a head soon. Forget he even exists. Just let him think about him. Hold back. I have to endure this hill. Let Poco Loco get wasted, and then just like everyone else behind him, like yeeted. Boom, the guy got crushed. Rest in peace, Sheriff Brown. Look at that. 2 riders have fallen off. Things have gone real ugly real quick, and they fell off. And if you don't take this downhill seriously, you will definitely wind up dead. Like this man. Rest in peace. And Poco Loco is dead. I could sense it. Yes, he did. He did trip. Poco Loco fell. It's all coming to a head. It's rest in peace, Poco Loco. He died. It's all coming. It's okay. Just keep going. We are lucky. It's safe. G. What? He fell. Poco Loco was imprudent. He was down. Poco Loco's down. He got hit with the blue shell. And now Gyro is in first. He is in the lead. Thank you very much. Right on schedule, Gyro is in the lead, heading towards the farm. And look at that butthole. Why? Poco Loco turned into the steel ball himself. He's become Poco Loco Requiem 2. Poco Loco has many power levels. And he's like what is his name? Freddy Myers. He just doesn't die. He just keeps coming back up. Oh, what the hell? He's moving. Poco Loco safe. He didn't fall. He definitely fell down, but he's moving at an even greater speed. He's riding something moving. He's moving down. Oh, what is this? Is that this guy? This freaking what the hell? It's a calculation, no mistake. This guy's actions aren't coincidence or just being dumb. He has to know all these things in advance, and or else he can't pull off all this crap. This race enemy is him. He's a fearsome enemy. It's a dead body. Poco Loco is riding down a dead body. I've seen snowboards made out of grass, but have you seen a snowboard going on the grass? It's a cow's body. Just like what Marshmallow said. And now, yeehaw! Wonderful! There was a dead cow's body in the grass. There's no hallucination. It was my good luck. I was damn surprised. Meanwhile, Poco Loco's like, yeah, dude, this guy like literally teleported from like the bottom of my horse to right behind me from the the fencing, and is like, yeah, you know, it's whatever. I've seen crazier things today, like waking up late and still catching up to the group. SHIT. This is terrible. This horse isn't even running. He's not doing anything but resting. He's just charging off for the main event. Once we cross the farm, we'll reach the final stretch and his horse will have rested its legs completely. And the horse is just chilling there, knowing how to surf the cow. I think it's time for Gyro to get violent. Oh no, now that he can't win, it's time to shoot him. I'm not sure what the rule books say exactly, but I'm sure this is a race where you ride horses. I can't let you ride a dead cow's body. Oh, but little did they know is that Sandman isn't even riding a horse. Let's have that rock stop the cow sliding, shall we? And then hits the rock, and is that Sandman? Oh, speak of the devil, he's right there. It is Sandman. Oh, it's Gyro, Sandman, and Poco Loco. Who will win? What should be Johnny that takes first place, even though he's been like middle of the pack? Who was that? Why is there someone on the track? SHIT. The rock fell down too late. Who is he? The person running. He's running down the hill with his own legs. He broke in so fast. Fast, I tell you. What route did he take? It's Sandman. His name is Sandman according to the registrations. This race is impossible to predict. It's so exciting. Sandman is in first place as we head down the final stretch. Look at that, dude. Sandman. Gyro's like, what the heck? First riding on cows and then some dude just running. I'm like, I thought this was a horse race. Chapter 9. Sandman. Oh, the final stretch. Now this is actually going to be interesting because this is all going to be new to me. So you're getting here first, the freshest scoop. We're going to see what happened. Who finishes the first part of the race? Will it be Sandman? Will it be Gyro Zeppeli? Will it be Lucy Steele? You know, she just jumps off the train and just runs to the finish line to go see Gucci's church. And right here we got the train, the Pacific Union, just chugging along. And then the Steel Ball Limited. They have passed the 2,000 meter mark. The train is truly rolling down the hill. What's going on? This is what's happening. He's running on foot. That guy now, how the hell is he even keeping up? He's running even faster than all the horses, but that's impossible. All of them are like from One Piece, like looking like, Nani? Oh, how can Sandman run even faster than the horse? The final stretch. Dude, this looks exactly like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Look at that. Exactly like that. Look at that. Courage, Cowardly Dog house. Yeah, dude, it looks exactly like that. Yeah, look at that. Same thing. Same thing. All right, we got Poco Loco, Gyro, Gyro menacingly, and then Sandman just taking the shortcuts. This Sandman's fast. Just look at him. He's running over the hills. This downhill race will soon end, and the final straight will be seen. The running time has already passed 17 minutes. Look at that. The rocky area directed. So I think this is what Sandman's doing. He's just jumping through the hill. And meanwhile, everybody else is like, yeah, we got horses. What can I say? What's like Sandman be just running like human speed, but like he takes more shortcuts than even Gyro. Now we got Mr. Steel. A human running faster than a horse. That's impossible. If you think about it rationally, but it makes sense when you see it. He's going over 30 kilometers per hour. 30 kilometers? I thought we speak American here. No. It might be closer to 40 kilometers per hour. 40? Is that even? Hold on. Just a second, Mr. Steel. Sandman speed? What the Well, there we go, Susan. We got another demonetized video. Are you talking about? Running at 100 meters in 10 seconds is 36 kilometers on an hour. The world record isn't even close to that. Running a long distance marathon in 2 hours is only 21 kilometers an hour. And yet, Sandman bolting through the hills. He really is running faster than all the horses, and the secret is in his running style. It's our style. Remember? It's the white man's style. Remember? It's our style. It makes sense. Look at how he's running over those cliffs. And then, vroom, look at that. Are we going to learn about running techniques? Is this another JoJo Bizarre haha moment? Another reference we could say in the chat? I will explain to you how there's a way to run and achieve speeds of 40 kilometers an hour. When human run, there's an impact when the foot hits the ground, and the force of this blow knocks the joints and any muscle around, causing them to become fatigued. Impact hits the feet. Impact hitting the bones and the joints. There isn't a way around it. Even the strongest legs will get tired. But in Sandman's case, when he runs, his heel touches the ground for only a brief second, a brief moment. So the flow of impact. Wait a second. Is he walking on tippy toes? That style of running, even if his heel touched the ground, he never steps through. And thus, the impact moves the tip of his feet and then kicks the ground at that exact moment, using the force of the impact to propel itself forward. Wow. Now that's what I call stiffness matrix right there, baby. Understand, the flow of the impact is going through him, not in front. As such, his feet don't have any damage, nor do they fatigue. And he's able to recycle this force and use it to accelerate even further. Just circulation between the feet. His feet must kill, dude. Because then now the full force of it is just right on his feet instead of like his legs. So rest in peace, his legs. He's going to become feetless. He becomes the next shoe character. Shoe Man. This way, his speed increases every time he kicks off the cliff. And there you have it. That's how he's going over 40 kilometers an hour. And when landing, he kicks the ground a few times. Boom, 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 boom. The energy from the impact from 1 comes from 2, comes from 3, comes from 4. And it just builds up from each other, letting out energy and reducing the impact again. The longer he's in the air, the more time his muscles have to reflex. His heels are probably as soft and smooth as a baby's, as an infant's child. As an infant child. Okay, doesn't that make you want to run like that? But you would need very long legs and incredible agility to in order to do that. My goodness. And that kind of running, where did he learn it? Who knows? He probably learned it from his surroundings. And now he's climbing up the rock, using his hands and feet and all his muscles in his body. He is like a cougar. And that's funny, I'm wearing like a cougar myself on my shirt. Now that's epico. He doesn't put any force into his feet, and he must run faster here on the rocks. Sandman style puts the entire earth on his side. And so long as Steel Ball Run uses land as its stage, we can't predict the outcome, even if swift horses are his enemy. And boom. Who will win the race? Look at that. After Sandman, it's Poco Loco, and it's only a horse's length away. With him is Gyro, Zeppeli, Zambini, Linguini, Luigi, Mario Brothers, Lamborghini. The rest are also finishing coming downhill. We're nearly running at 13 meters, and the wind is coming from Mexico. Santana is blowing. Oh, is that another musical reference? Be like, oye, como va? Que lindo. Santana's good. Now, how can we even begin to dictate this race? What the? Oh, no, Susan, have mercy on me. Pray for me. The monetization, the money. What the fuck is going on here? Shit, he is ahead of me. After resting on that hill for a good 10,000, 1,000 meters. And that running man is also took a shortcut over that cliff. But the first stage, only real enemies is this guy. Only him. In the forest, the dead cow stopping my traps. Too many coincidences. Something must be helping him. A long time ago, in a casino, I saw a guy betting only on red, and he won 18 times in a row. But it was just luck. Some kind of power has to be protecting this guy. What am I trying to say? And also, just for people that don't know, he's talking about roulette. You can bet red, which is like almost a 50% chance. Almost, like 48. So he got that. So 48 times 18. Just kidding, it's not 48 times 18. It's 0.48 times 18 to the power. So that's like 1 in like a billion. So yeah. But that's just luck. How can I change it so his incredible flow of luck changes so he runs himself over instead? Hey, Poco Loco. Yeah? Oh no, it's Marshmallow again. I need you. I will protect you from everything there is. Alright, so go ahead and do anything you want. Keep on rolling forward. After all, there's nothing but luck inside your back. Oh no. Is that his stand? His stand right there, the lucky bug? Lucky Marshmallow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, my horse has been a sprinter since birth. Even if I can't do anything to him. If I stare at his ass the whole time, I can't win. Let's go. Can't stare at that Poco Loco ass. And boom, he runs. Hey, he's going. He's jumped ahead. Gyro has picked up the pace yet again. He's moving and accelerating. But isn't this a little too soon? Isn't it all right? There's more than 15,000 meters. No, 1,500 meters left. And the straightaway is coming up. The straight. This is. It's right there. Whoa. Is the Confederacy battle going on right now? Oh no. Just Americans loving the American spirit. That's all. Yeah, everybody cheering on. You got the paddy wagons. You got the Wells Fargo. You got the United States. You got that LOL meme flag. I don't know what those flags are. It looks like Norway. Yeah, what can I say? Even Norway wants a piece of this action. And there's Gucci Poochie Church right there. The crowd is going wild. What the hell? There's so many people. I had no idea. Wow. It's like uploading a popular video. Don't know that feeling. Just kidding. I know that feeling. Just need to make more Shuniverse videos. Oh, I thought it said Finnish. Like the Finnish people like Finland just showing up. Like, yeah, dude, even the Finlands are coming up here to check out the race. Wow, there's so many people at the finish line. Okay, it's reconnected. I think we're okay. All right. I think, are we good? Give me a second, my server. Is the server doing all right? Give me a second. Is the stream all right? Let's see. I think we're okay. Looking good. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're doing okay. Okay, we're back to the story. Right when it was getting good, the Gucci Poochie church, and everybody's looking around, cheering on, where's Gucci Poochie? And inside the church is the man himself right there. Once Gyro passes through the finish line, he'll see the glory of Gucci Poochie. Did someone call them all? Unbelievable, even I. He will be a hero. The winner of this race will be a world-renowned hero. The possibilities are endless. This is what the Steel Ball Run is all about. 20 minutes in is what takes to be written in history, baby. And you ran well, old horse. You gained a lot of experience from this race. And not bad, Johnny. This is like your first time riding a horse in 2 years. Riding on the rough ground, going through across that forest, rushing through below downhill with no errors. And despite how much you've been sweating, you can still keep going on. Your legs are in perfect shape. And then Slow Dancer's gets a flashback of thank you, my friend. Now I have the energy to go super turbo and win this first leg of the race. And then just passes through Gyro, passes through Zeppeli, passes through Sandman that's probably in this hill right there. He's just boink, 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 boink. Your breathing is also in good spirit. We're only 40 and 50 horses lengths away, but he dashed ahead too early. He will be tired. Let's surprise him. Gyro Zeppeli. And then Diego Brando coming out of the bridge. And wait a minute. This horse has a star. Oh no! Another Joe Star? Is that Horsey Joe Star? Oh my. Another Joe Star into the mix. Johnny ain't the only relative around here. Say hello to your cousin, Horsey Joe Star. Hang on, everybody. Did you notice that? It's a Joe Star. Shocking indeed. Pulling ahead in the tailing group, he made his way through the pack. Diego, after breaking down on the bridge, is catching up. It's simply unbelievable coming from way behind. This guy is a genius. Is Dio. Diego Brando's here. Dio caught up to me. Push behind everybody at the destruction of the bridge. He has just caught up and now he's in the world. Now, how in the world did he gain back all that ground that he lost? He already paid back all his loans. And then he's going to be right behind Johnny. It's going to be another Dio versus Joe Star moment right here. Oh, it looks like Dio's approaching Johnny. Again, he passed on by. Dio's catching up. He's breaking through. This guy, he's using that technique. He's using Hamon. He came forward using this air pressure shield. Oh my god, dude, he has heavy weather. He has weather report. He's Dio. He has a Joe Star. He's riding a Joe Star. He's Dinosaur. He has Dio on his hat. What else can't Diego Brando be? Riding the leading horse where the wind is completely blocked, avoiding the fatigue that caused by air pressure. So that's how he's been able to keep up and keep on overtaking all the other riders out here. It's extremely dangerous maneuver that takes amazing skills to use. And is he going to use my horse as a shield too? So he's probably getting behind people and Once the over, like, you know, in Mario Kart when you're behind a car and then you speed up a lot, just dude. I think that's what Diego's doing. He's just getting behind enough these people, and then he gets his turbo boost, and he gets on to the next guy. But I'm already decided to overtake Gyro no matter what. Will Johnny pass Gyro? I don't think Gyro's gonna win. I think it's gonna be, my bet is gonna be Poco Loco. And the trailing group is finally arriving. And there's Gyro, there's Poco Loco, Johnny, Diego, and then Sandman coming out from the mountains over here, ready to jump in for first place. Oh, they're speeding up. There's no longer holding their horses back. From Gyro down, dude, watch it be Sandman, just because he's not even mentioned at all. Oh my god, I think I know this one. It's the rattlesnake flag. We got all the flags here. We got Mississippi flag right there. Oh yeah. We got the pioneer wagons right here. We got the boulders that took the pioneers for days. This truly is Americana. From Gyro down to the bottoms of this mountain, there is an entire river of riders on the move. And Poco Loco has just challenged Gyro. And it doesn't change the fact that this is what I was expecting since the very beginning of the race, or at least I think so. End of chapter 10. And now we jump into chapter 11. Give me like 1 minute and I'll be right back. Give me a second real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, now here comes the intense part. Chapter 11, the final stretch. 10,000 meters left. 1 kilometer. It's all coming down. This is what you'll see. And you guys say California is bad? Huh. Well, explain to me where the steel ball run starts. Exactly. Checkmate, atheist. Gyro is twisting his body way back to look behind him, and there's only a little under 1,000 meters left until the goal. And it looks like he's measuring up the distance between him and the rear group. And is he anxious, or does he think he can afford to do this? And it's all coming down. We got all the flags. We got all the racers right here. Wait, well, Poco Loco's way... Oh, no, Poco Loco's there. It's just like, wow, this random dude, he's really falling behind. So, on first, we have Gyro. Second, and Poco Loco. Third, Johnny. Fourth, Diego. And then, first place for reals, it's probably Sandman. What a furious momentum. Cutting through the Mexican wind, Santana, the floods of riders drive towards the end goal. What a furious momentum. The crowd from the shots from the crowd are at the goal are like a giant tsunami. We can't even hear the sounds of the arriving train. Incredible. I actually thought that like a civil war was happening right at like the beginning. I'm like, oh my god. And then Johnny, Diego. Damn this Brit jockey Diego Brando. I outran him and I outran him. But he keeps on using his horse as a windshield and he just won't go away. Staying this way through all this wind, he's planning on letting me lead until the goal and then passing all the others at the last minute. But no way in hell am I gonna let that happen. Gyro should already be at his limit, and if anyone's gonna beat Gyro, it's gonna be me. Oh, look at that. Diego is just using... What a typical Dio move, just using a Joestar's body for their own needs. And in this case, Diego's using Johnny's body to get their first place, to block him from the wind. Typical Dio move. The Dio gene is strong. What? His horse just sunk. Oh no, is this the attack of Sandman? It's gonna be me, Johnny Joestar, who's gonna beat Gyro Zeppeli. And the rocks, they're going everywhere. This guy was he's a professional jockey. He even kicked up some rocks when he sped up. He protected himself against my windshield attack. To think that someone outside of the traditional British racing world had skills like this. Oh no, we can't see we can now see a few horses collapsing, dude. Oh no, rest in peace, dude. They got blue shelled. They got hit with the red shell, and now they got slipped on the banana. They got caught in the fall. There are a few more horses that are leaning. Look, they're leaning. Oh no, dude, they're dehydrated. These horses are becoming boneless, and they're exhausted. All of the horses are exhausted. They're all running for 14,000 meters. Non-stop. This level of concentration was at max for the full length of this deadly battle. And there are a few horses out there that are just refusing to run anymore. They're just no more. All the horses on the field are already at their limit. Your aim must be to avoid that kind of danger. The goal is to gain ground from here on out. Who will win? All of them are right there. Looks like from here on out, technique is gonna be useless. Leg power is all that's left. How much leg power am I able to get saving up from here? That's it. What's still left in the horse's legs, that will be the key to victory. A poco loco. Go left. Oh, marshmallow. But why? Just go to the left already. Go ahead. Go around to the left of him. I thought he was gonna go left and then hit Sandman, and then Sandman pushes him towards the finish line. Okay, my horse is at the limit too. But I'm a lucky guy, right? I promise that, right? So I can do anything I want. That's right, Poco Loco. Say yo, 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 just like that. Yo, yo, yo. Is that where he gets lucky, is when he says that? I have to go back and read that. That's probably where he gets extremely lucky. And then appeared out of nowhere is Sandman. Oh, he came out of nowhere right into first place. He's gonna sprint. He's gonna bolt it out. He came out of the cliffs and he rejoined the lead group. Sandman, coming out of nowhere, is finally gonna take the lead. With his muscles nearly exploding, Sandman is back. He's ahead of Gyro. He rejoined at the head of the pack. He's about 8 lengths ahead. He has a good lead. And he's successfully rejoined while going for the goal. He's going at least 40 kilometers per hour. This is really a man running, but there are no more shortcuts. Sandman can he hold up against all these horses until the goal? Can he pull away? Oh, look at that. He's doing the breathing technique. He has Hamon. And now Dio is out. Dio has jumped out now. And there's about 300 till the goal. Dio is at such an amazing pace. And there, another horse that lined up with Dio. And no, wait, he's ahead. Is anyone gonna talk about Johnny? I literally the announcer's yeah, dude, everybody except Johnny. We know he's a protagonist and everything, but nah. Is that the rookie, the American rookie, Johnny Joestar? Nah. Dio, who's in 5th place now. Johnny, who's literally in 3rd at least, for half the race. Nah, dude, nah. Who? Come again, Johnny who? Johnny who star? Nah. But there's no cloth saddle. It's an anonymous rider out there. They're attacking Gyro from 7 lengths away, and now only 5 lengths away from Gyro. Gyro is not losing any of his pace while he's chasing Sandman. But the trailer are putting on truly a demonic spurt. And Poco Loco is trying to pass Gyro from the left. Incredible. And 4 riders are all about to attack the leading Sandman. There you go, Sandman right there, just with that technique. He's looking like Funny Valentine. you got Gyro, you got Johnny, you got Diego, and you got Poco Loco. Dude, literally, they did not talk about Johnny at all. Yeah, yeah, there's no mention of Johnny. He's like, yeah, dude, I guess third place is also, like, competing. And there they all are, lined up. Oh, they're catching up to Sandman. They're all lined up, and the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are all lined up on Sandman's trail. It's like what he read from the white man's book, the Bible. It's exactly what Sandman expected from this. I have no homeland to return to, but sis, I am definitely going to win this race for the spirit of the earth and for the spirit of my fathers and ancestors. Please give me strength and courage. Oh, he is speeding up. All the horses are lined up nose to nose, and Sandman speeds up. Oh, and now Diego's coming out. And what? Gyro's slightly ahead. There's only 1,000 meters left. And then Poco Loco's strategy is smartly at the left. What's gonna happen is Sandman's gonna trip and gonna wipe out all these 3 horsemen. Let's see this. Who will end up in the first place? It's become one fierce battle in front of the goal. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, Poco Loco, don't hold it in back anymore. This is good. You'll be the winner. Just race up there. There'll be a dead tree buried in the ground. What's this? Poco Loco jumped. He done it. It's a dead tree. He jumped on the dead tree using its like a springboard for his horse. It's all he will ever do. And now he's up ahead. He slipped out. Poco Loco has just slipped ahead. And the crowd, they all tripped on the branch. They all died. Rest in peace. 1 tree versus 4 world tier jockeys. No, wait, that's wrong. It's not Poco Loco. Poco Loco isn't the one that slipped ahead. What the hell is up with this guy? This guy can't be. He shouldn't have no leg power left at all. I have one back at the downhill, so why is he out in the front? He shouldn't have been able to push through. He's been flogging it way too much on the straightaway back there too. Little did you know, Gyro is using turbo. Johnny Joestar. I'm amazed. You did well catching up with me, but you gotta be second place, my guy. And by the way, kid, ever rode a ship on our ship? I've been on one before. Did you know the more headwind that a sailing vessel gets on its sails, the faster it will go? And this headwind, the headwind from Mexico, was there to help my horse right from the very start. Oh, he's harnessing the wind. He has weather reports ability. Oh my god, everybody has a weather reports ability. Emporio has weather report. Gyro has weather report. Diego has weather report. We're all weather reports. Wait, this guy's talking about... What the hell is he rambling about? He's talking about... Who is this guy to think that a jockey like him exists in the world? He's gonna hit the turbo. 50 meters left to the goal. 30 meters left. He's coming close. He is coming. He's pulling away and holding them back. Pushing through. No way. The cape on his back. The steel ball. He's wrapping it with a steel ball to make it a sail. Oh my god, he did. He's making it a sail. He's pushing him through. It's like a sailing a vessel. This is the power of the wind. The headwind from Mexico. And he's passing right through. He's passing through. He's closing in on the goal. Look at that with the power of the sail. Not only are you learning how to horseback ride and Sandman learning how to sprint, Gyro's learning how to sail. Is the steel ball run nothing short of all forms of races? Amazing. Gyro Zeppeli is in first. He gets the $10,000. He gets the 1 hour bonus. It's a sweeping win with a 5-length lead. What a strong showing from finish to start. And the champion of the first stage is Gyro Zeppeli with a running time of 18 minutes and 7 seconds. This is the birth of the race rider in the steel ball run. And then he's got that XXX Tentacion teeth going. That go Zeppeli. Amazing. Our first winner is Gyro. Who would have expected? And now, the next arc, the second leg of the race. Actually, before we start, I'm kind of curious how this race is. Do they like stop at each checkpoint and then rest up? Or do they just keep going? I think, from what I understood, is they just keep going. Maybe some parts of the length of the race is like long enough that it's days. Because that's what I thought, is like they're just going to be like at it for months. And then they'll like be lost in the middle of nowhere. It's like, oh, I guess we found hot pants in the forest. Go tell him some shit, Johnny. And then Johnny's like, maybe. But let's see. Gyro Zeppeli, the first and the only to finish the race, is the birth of the new king. To the victor goes $10,000 and an hour trip to the Bahamas and 100 points. Those points are good to get Robux. The winner of the first stage is Gyro Zeppeli. And now he takes a bow. First stage disqualified from victory. Rest in peace. And now the others. In second, the first and only fast runner, Sandman. The third, the careless Black Comet, Poco Loco. Wait, Diego Brando? The judges are discussing the current turn of events and so. Because of a discrepancy, we are rejudging the placements. Oh no. Because they'll be like, Sandman isn't really out there. The nose of Poco Loco's the horse's nose of Poco Loco's out is first. Oh no! And then Johnny looks like part 4, Joseph with the hat. The deliberation continues. The decision of the 5 judges, combined with the evidence from the new camera technology made from Kodak, will be used to determine the winner. Please wait a little. The other racers approach the goal. Who cares about them? Well, I mean, isn't it like up to 10th place? So they're like, the other 5 places, we don't need to know. The steel ball run is using a point system. First place is awarded 100 points. Second, 50 points. Third, 40, and so on. Oh, now they say this afterwards, huh? The racers are awarded points until the 21st racer. It's like Mario Kart, where they get points and then they get nothing. And then you have to like press a continue to do the race again. The goal of the race is in New York. And on the way there are 9 stages, and the point leader of the end of these 9 stages will be named the winner. Okay, so it does sound like they're gonna be racing from like checkpoint to checkpoint and resting up. That's okay. That's what it sounds like. Why am I supposed to be the guy with the 1 in 5 billion kind of luck? Yes, I knew it was 5 billion. My math didn't fail me again, boys. Why did I lose to that guy? Is this just isn't right? Ideal. So I wasn't first. I was not last. Fuck that guy from that country. If it isn't Shejeki, in reality, he was the fastest. He came in, he ate his sandwich and is like, all right, folks, time to go all out. And now he's at the finish line telling Sandman, you should have been faster than me, boy. And then Sandman's like, impossible. And then Shigeki's like, in my past universe, it was money that got me going. But in this universe, it's food. Help yourself to the water. How about food? Do you want some? And is this the guy I saw at the starting point? He's different, though. Did he thin out? And then he also has, like, Jolene's Cheez-It outfit. The food and drinks are free for the participants. I'll take. And then takes the whole thing. Look at that. Look at that. Sandman's a growing boy. He takes the whole bone, like what Luffy eats. Okay, all of you sponsors. It's the end of the first stage, so I prepared some expensive French champagne. Today's race ends here. We'll camp here tonight. The second stage will start tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mr. Steele, I have information about Gyro Zeppeli's background. It seems that he's Italian. Oh, no. Gyro, you're disqualified. Immigration has his information. Oh, no. He really is Italian. He departed Genova, Italy in May and arrived in this country on May 22nd. He's a foreigner. You're saying he's not a cowboy or a gunman? Far from it. His ship was neither an immigrant nor a cargo ship. Gyro entered this country on a ship owned by some royal family in Europe. Is it Speedwagon? The British Typhoon Oil Company Gyro Speedwagon Foundation royalty. What does that mean? Meanwhile, Diego's like, well, actually, no, Diego isn't royalty. He's just famous with the British. Like a government VIP or worthy person, why would a wealthy person participate in this race? Some might ask that question. Anyways, why don't you ask Zeppeli directly who you are? His racing application was blank. If he is a foreigner, why is he hiding in the background? Even if we ask him, he might not answer. The second stage is the long distance 1,200 kilometer portion of the race. From the next stage on, we'll take bets on who will be in first place nationwide. Find out Gyro Zeppeli's information. Got it? Oh no, he's an immigrant. All right, the results are in. I will announce them. First place goes to Sandman. By deliberation, Gyro Zeppeli was in first place, but because he disrupted Sandman during the race, he will incur a penalty. He is unable to get first place in this round. I will repeat. Oh boy, it is Sandman. Oh no! As reported by the judge in the air balloon, Gyro Zeppeli disrupted the race with some kind of weapon. It occurred at the 1,300 meter mark. Meanwhile, the bridge collapsed and it's like, yeah, Gyro was there too, but no, Sandman, poor. Well, actually, yeah. What did he do? Did he? No, he was just hitting the... What was Gyro doing? He just shot those balls to Now, you know what would have been funny? Because we saw what happened at the 1,000 meter mark. Our beloved Muhammad Abdul got wiped out by Cactus because of Gyro Zeppeli's cheating. Now, that's what I call justice being served. Around the end of the downhill portion of the race. That's why Gyro Zeppeli has lowered 20 points as penalty. He still, or 20, has lowered 20 places as penalty. So second place will be raised to first. A weapon. Oh no. A cowboy holding a weapon. Oh no. What the? Demoted. Raising in the ranks is Sandman. That's the decision. The winner of the first stage is Sandman. Oh no, look at that Sandman having the champion victory lap, drinking some of that champagne, eating the mutton. Now that's what I call Diego Brando second place, Poco Loco. What, Mountain Tim fourth? Really? And second will be Diego. Go Diego, go. He was slowed down at the Dried River. However, since he's the prince of the horse racing in England, he's closed the gap right before the end goal, as expected. Third will be Poco Loco. Yes, lucky. I beat people like Gyro. Poco Loco's like, yeah, dude. Now that's what I call winning some points. And your attention, please, Mountain Tim. I'm telling you, he has Wyoming aspects. He didn't exist during this whole race, but he did exist at the finish mark. Our fellow cowboy somehow managed to get his horse, stick his nose out into the finish line. And Gyro disrupted the race. Johnny in 5th place. No. Mountain Tim, baby. Now that's what I call. Now that's yes, Mountain Tim just taking it in. Horses. Oh, okay, finally we got horses' names. See, Slow Dancer. Let's see, we got Sandman. What's his horse's name? Not Riding One. That's an interesting name. Diego has the Silver Bullet. Get it? Because he's a vampire. And that Silver Bullet kills the vampire. And Hey Yeah. Oh no, it's Outcast. You got Mountain Tim, Ghost Rider in the Sky. Ghost Rider. But then people are like, I know that song, but I don't know that song. I know Ghost Rider, but not the Ghost Rider in the Sky. Slow Dancer. Oh yeah. Oh, what? Stray Hum? German Engineering? Germany? Oh, and he's the European Express. Yes. Hot Pants. And nobody knows where where he's from. Gets Up. And then the breeds. Johnny has an Alpalosa. Where's Gyro? Gyro's like way down there. Gyro Zeppeli with his Valkyrie. And he's not Italian, I guess. Oh. Stock horse. Quarter horse. It's Poco Locos. Mustangs. Okay, let's see. Benjamin Boof, Foxy Lady, LA Boom Boom. Let's see. Zenyatta Mandata and Roxanne. Is that the police reference, baby? I thought so. And now, let's see. Well, who else do we got? Baby Yoda. I got the Night Rocker. Russian. Let's see. Miss Robinson. Oh no, another Outcast reference. And he's Mexican. El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa. And has an Apalosa. Let's see. Oh my god. All these Iglesias. Natalie. Okay, I think I've seen all the music references that I understand. Hand Dot, and he's number 1. And he's number 1. Hey! Amazing. Actually, I gotta go back real quick. Where the hell was Mountain Tim? Yeah, see, Mountain Tim was nowhere. Oh, no, he's right there. He's right there. Right there, boys. He was there all along. Right there. Mountain Tim. Just like Wyoming, he didn't exist. It's just a front. It's just a front by Ohio to control the U.S. Slowly, Mountain Tim will win the whole Steel Ball Run, and he'll declare Wyoming the national state. Oh. Johnny looking at Gyro, and Gyro's like, yo, dude, that's not so go-go Zeppeli at all. And he's got that Arthur fist going. He's gonna spin the ball. Oh no, dude, what's he gonna do? He's gonna mess up all that champagne. He's gonna shake up all the bottles. Oh no. And then the sheriff is like, oh, look at this. He got the Colt revolver. The Go-Go Zeppeli. Gyro is not having it. And meanwhile, Foo Fighters like, yeah, no, relax, dude. He's just got a steel ball, that's all. You have something to complain about, Mr. Zeppeli? Normally you would be disqualified because you disrupted the race with a weapon. I got nothing, really. I won't talk to you anymore. That was the past. We can't do anything now except look to tomorrow. And that's the spirit, Gyro. I'm here to make myself feel better, that's all. After all, I want to say, go celebrate with some champagne. He did shake up the champagne. Weren't you supposed to ask him who he was, Mr. Steele? Yeah, of course. I'm getting there, all right? God, quit pressuring me. God, man. Quit stepping on my balls. And then he opens up the champagne bottle. Boom! What the? All the champagne, all that French champagne, expensive, exploding right out of the cork. Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Oh, no! Hey, what what is going on? Now, wait a second. That's $500 champagne. Pew! It's shooting everywhere. Is this to piss me off? Is it all going to spill out? Oh, shit. What the hell is he gonna do? Hold them down? Oh, hey, you. Don't steal and... What? Hey, you. Don't steal, and that's in order. Don't stay still. And then Gyro. Or no, Johnny. Having that reflex. But the man here also having good reflexes. Oh, it didn't spill. Lucky me. Oh no, dude, the big water tower. Rest in peace. All of them are gonna drown. The steel ball run is canceled. 400,000 people all drowned because of the water tower. Oh no. I feel a little better now. But hey, you want to come to the next stage, Johnny Joestar? It's a long trip. And he gets lonely after all. Me? But I want to stay at the Church of Gucci Pucci Dorime. Of course. Of course, I will show you what I can do. That's fine, I guess. Lesson 2 is how to work those muscles. He's like, those legs muscles, Johnny. You ready? For example, if I grab your wrist like that, and holding the wrist tightly like this, like, you know, just giving that gamer stretch, like, you gotta stretch out the arthritis out of your hand, the muscle automatically knows to bend. The flesh instinctively protects the body by wounding the muscle. And that's nature for you. Now, the steel ball won't let you do that. Only on the skin. Control the skin. If the skin is under an unusual situation, the muscle won't act upon it. You want to try it? If you're not scared, that is. In your hand is a revolving cork. He opens the hand and it's spinning. Oh my god, it's spinning! Oh my god, this is what I call spin. It's the spinning cork. Gyro was like, or Johnny's like, what's going on, my guy? This is unnatural. This is beyond science. Oh no. And now Slow Dancer's even freaking out about this. Oh no, Johnny's gonna fall off. The horse is gonna kick him right in the face. Give him a hoof print right there. That's why he has it. It's a kick from the past. Oh no, that's how you get off a horse. The horse's muscles isn't acting upon it. It won't let it do it. Even if you don't have a weapon, the spinning strength is the weapon. Johnny Joestar, the second stage of the race is the desert crossing with a distance of 1,200 kilometers. It looks tough. Let's wrap this up. It will be a 1-2 finish. I'll be first though. Oh. Now that's Gyro in 20th place. Hey, Sheriff. Look at what we found. We found the holy corpse. Sheriff, did you say something? Did you have something to say to me? Yeah, did you make us return to the racing course in this kind of carriage? The sheriff. It's not good to have the newspaper reporters around here. Paperier. The truth is, I don't want a lady here either. Then what is it about? I'm busy, you know. I want to talk to you about some bodies that I found. Mr. Steele, you know, the corpse bodies, the holy saint, the body of Papa Pucci. Oh, what's the conditions of the horses? We have horses that can run up to 90 kilometers per. At that time, the jockey's eyesight from the ground is about 2.5 meters high, and they are at flying speed. What about the race? It's a dangerous sport, you know. The contestants all signed a contract knowing that. We're here. This is the place. What the hell is this? This is where he died, Mr. Steele. And then, you should be able to see him, Mr. Steele. Right in front of you. Right in front of your eyes, sir. And there it is. The mountain. The tower. The Tower of Babel. Oh, all the stinky flies all around him. What is this? A gun? But a body. Someone's missing. It's a gun. It's a gun, but no cowboy. But it has the umbilical cords. Oh no. What's going on? This can't be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This can't be bizarre more than JoJo. What the hell is this, huh? And the guy over there with the boots. It really is Mountain Tim. Mountain Tim was this was Mountain Tim doing. I knew it. You can't trust people from Wyoming. Have you ever met someone from Wyoming? Answer this. Have you met anybody from Wyoming? I haven't met anyone from Wyoming, dude. All people from Wyoming are fake. They're all written out. Mountain Tim is just a CIA operative, and he's taking out all the cowboys. Oh no! Return my wife to the train station. Take her back now. And then look at that, all the cowboys with their entrails. Oh no! It was Gyro with his weapon. He did this. Gyro, even though you killed 3 people, I'm gonna put you to 21st place. How about that? You only get 1 point instead of 5. How about that? What is this? What the hell are these people? There's 3 of them. The guy's name's on this side is Mark Baker. The guy on the far side is David Hogan. And the guy on the far side is Paul Lucasa. All 3 of these people were participants in the race. It was reported that these horses were running out in the wild somewhere in the area. The 3 of them were about 2,000th place until about 7,000 to 8,000 meters. And so we questioned the other participants about it, but no one saw anything from the time they fell off their horse and when their horses were stopped and found. What is this? Why did they die like this? Explain the animals. For example, a vulture can drag a human internal organs out in about 3 seconds top. Oh no. But these aren't internal organs, they're ropes. There's another problem. There's not a single cougar trail in sight. There's no clue how they did it. So how did it happen? Sheriff, it was you, wasn't it? This is a murder, Mr. Steele. Nonetheless, it was during the race. Who knows who did it? But they did it. During the race, I say that there's a planned murder to knock them off of their horse off the race. One of the racers is a murderer. Oh no. Mountain Tim is a dangerous man. Stay on high alert. Yet no one saw a thing, even though 3,000 people were racing side by side. And the others, so one saw a thing. Don't say something stupid like that. Why did you think that they did? Judging from the evidence, it's clear to me that the suspect is within your participants. A possible motive is for the $50 million prize and to raise their rankings in the race. You know, kill a bunch of nobodies. A bunch of nobodies in the race. If that's the case, the culprit's still in the race. Anyone who interferes will be taken out for the sake of winning. Oh, Gyro taking his canteen. And they're camping out at the church. The Gucci Poochie Church. Oh no, guys, there's a murderer among the racers. The sheriff's request to I knew it! Mountain Tim is up to no good. Mountain Tim? More like the hills have eyes, and Mountain Tim controls the mountain. The suspect is within your participation in the investigation. I would highly suspect postponing the race for a bit. No, the race must go on, Sheriff. It's the Steel Ball Run after all. It's not the Steel Ball Still, stupid. God, Sheriff, don't you care about the event? But I mean, fuck, for something like this, to interrupt my race, the race will continue as normal. It's too late. It's called the Steel Ball Run, Sheriff. It's not the Steel Ball Walk, okay? We run. We don't camp. we run. Everyone involved in this is putting everything they got into winning. Not even the president has control over it anymore. Postponing this is impossible. I figured you'd say that. And then he pulls out the gun. That's why I request that Mountain Tim pursue all potential suspects. Oh no. It's Mountain Tim. It's Mountain Tim that's in charge of it. You know, he will report all the bad doings. But he is the bad doer. And then there he is. Lucy Steele. I was like, yo, can we go? Alright, what's wrong? Must be because Mountain Tim has arrived. The horses are acting strange. He's a mysterious fellow. The horses always pay him their respects. Look at that, they bowed down. Oh, Mountain Tim. Mountain Tim came just behind out of nowhere. Oh, when did he? And then he lassoed. Oh, look at that rope. Huh, how suspicious, guys. You know, the man that came out of nowhere? The man that disappeared? The man from Wyoming? A man with rope? Is Mountain Tim. Flowers, my lady? Are you actually married? It's a shame. Mountain Tim. Why, if it was Mountain Timbo all along, the murderer, the serial killer, the Ted Bundy of the 1890s is here in front of us. What? With him taking this request, I mean, he's a legendary cowboy and even a contendant to win. But in today's race, he came in 4th place. Allow me to explain. Not only is he a good friend of mine, but a reliable one at that. All the way from the northern Montana to the southern part of Texas, he's collected rewards pursuing men all over the Great West. Mountain Tim, the Wyoming capturing everybody within his sight. But he's a participant in the race. Yes, of course. That's why he's important. Once the second stage of the race begins, there's a high possibility he will be targeted by the suspect. It'll only be to our benefit he's pursued. He'll be the new sheriff assistant, if that's alright with you, Mr. Steele. That's BS. Oh, the rope. Mountain Tim notices that it's his rope. His homemade rope with the hooves. Look at that. The murderer came on horseback, like all the other riders. What is... Oh, there's a big panel. What is this fury I'm feeling all of a sudden? Is such a thing was present during the race? Don't worry. Feel at ease. I can't possibly win the race now. In this race, I have many friends who are also participating. But up until now, I haven't even seen anything like this. Such a killing method. However, I've heard a legend about similar deaths. There's an old Indian legend that tells about a spot where a shooting star fell somewhere in the Arizona desert, and there lies tainted soil. We're going to be learning about the lore. It is said that if he had touched that spot, we'll suddenly be able to pull out a mysterious power from its own. It's a stand arrow. At the same time, though, evil spirits will come out a curse upon them. None of the natives of the land will step a foot there. One day, a white man looking for an emerald special stepped into the zone, and he got deflected back to home. And it was said that afterwards he bargained to kill other people in similar fashion. And afterwards, it was as if possibilities, realizing his own sinfulness, he shot himself. Oh, the poor guy. But if he died, he obviously is not the suspect, which makes me wonder if we're going to keep up with this investigation. How do you plan to find the suspect? Do you intend to keep an eye for alien immigrants? Oh, the wall got 10 feet taller. Oh no, Mr. Steele. We don't want no Italians here. We don't want no Mario, no Luigi around in this beautiful, beautiful race. The first thing to do is follow these hoof prints, okay? And these ones in these the berserk nature of run is clearly visible. And in the center there is a very distinguishable mountain shaped mark. Whew. But that still doesn't make it evidence. No, it certainly doesn't. The horses probably went out of control after seeing human blood. And judging from the nature of the rider, it's probably someone who used to be in the desert, who's used to being in the desert. Oh no, it's Desert Man. Are you blaming on Sandman? No, Mountain Tim. When all the fingers are pointing at you, you can't dare point at the beloved and well-respected Sandman. There's a bottle laying over there. It's a message in a bottle. Another police reference are we gonna do? Check it out, Sheriff. What is that? It's Jolene trying to get Green Baby. Oh no. There's something in there. It's covered in blood. What is this? A button. It's a button from a piece of clothing. It's from Billie Jean. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson reference. Oh my god. All these musical references. I gotta do JoJo meme references at the music videos. Look at that. It's right there. Oh, what the? He pulled it off. Excellent work, Mountain Tim. Wait, what did he do? Did he just slap the button out of it? Excellent work, Mountain Tim. Oh yeah, he did pull out the G. Oh, look at that. Now that's what I call good roping. And that's a giant ass button. The thing from the bottle, I wonder what sort of connection this has with the murderer's methods. Look at that. He throws the jeans right into the body. Oh no, it's right on this guy's button. This is the button from the jeans of the victim, but why would it come off? Or more importantly, how could it possibly got inside the bottle? I don't claim to know the answers here, however. One thing's certain, it's very dangerous for the killer to let such an important piece of evidence fall into our hands. The second stage is scheduled to start in 5 minutes. Wow, now that's what I call a day skip. The second stage, we're going across the Arizona Desert Monument Valley. Right now they're in Santa Maria Novella Church. They're going to Monument Valley, and a distance equivalent of 1,200 kilometers or over 12 to 18 days. The active participants is 3,700. Oh look, a lot of them haven't quit yet. Date September 26th, 1890, 10 o'clock a.m. And the prize is another $10,000 and 1 hour bonus. But I mean, who cares about the hour bonus if everybody's coming in at like days worth of this difference? This one will be ranked from 100 to 100. Well, wouldn't it be 2 to 100? Anyways, let's see what we got. We got the Arizona. The participants, please line yourselves up at the starting point. And what about the one that just flew by here? Just remember that penalties will still be given, so be careful. And for the second stage, the goal will be upon reaching Monument Valley after crossing a distance of 1,200 kilometers. All participants are allowed to freely choose their own route through the desert, how many miles they wish to travel per day, and even which lodging they wish to stay at. And with the exception of the requirements of passing through the pre-designated checkpoints. So they gotta pass one checkpoint, I think. And look at that, the Colorado River and Mexico, the Santana Air, and then you got the Sombrero, you got the Grand Canyon, you got the Indian, you got the Monument Valley, you got the whole tribe, you got the British colonies, and you got Gucci Poochie Church. And then you got the killers of Avdol. Oh no. Finally, If there were for some reason a player is forced to retire in the middle of the race, their respective number will be displayed on flag over the route. So if for some reason is forced to retire, okay, so it's like the Hunger Games. Oh, watch what like everybody's like, no, it's not. It's nothing like the Hunger Games, you stupid idiot. No. It's like the Hunger Games. Some guy dies, put him on the screen. Cover wagons filled with medics and referees will be following the race at a distance behind. Now, these medics have large supplies of things like water, food, medicine on them, and will not hesitate to dispense them if requested. Do keep in mind, though, that it's not free healthcare, okay? You gotta find your insurers to get this American healthcare system, alright? Any player that does so will be immediately retired from the... Oh, whoa. Okay. So they can't just use their stuff. See, it's not free after all. You have to pay your $1,000 deduction. Idiots. Okay, Gyro. This stage top's contendant seems to be Sandman. And even in the gambling area, he's the most important, the most popular. What do you think of that? Oh, look at that. He has his glasses on. He has the Yeezy Kanye glasses on. What about me? Sucks for you, by the way. I'm the 6th most popular racer. Oh, the polls are going up. Wait, is he the most popular? Okay, let's even in that he's the most popular. What do you think? Look at that. He's like reading the mangas. Like, who's the most popular character? And he's the 6th most popular racer, even though he was in 5th place. I mean, who was more popular than Johnny? You're only 9th because of your penalty. If you wouldn't have gotten that, I'm pretty sure you would be pretty popular. Not gonna lie, I think you would be pretty popular if he, it's like he's the guy that won but didn't get it. These guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Anyways, you look at this article, it's fake news, alright? It's by some idiot everyday person, alright? No one should take it seriously, alright? It's fake news, CNN stuff, alright? Fake propaganda. But if Sandman takes this prize money again, his total points will be 200 and he will have accumulated 2 hours in time bonus. If that happens, he will have an overwhelming advantage over everyone else for the rest of the race. That's really what we've got to keep from happening. I wonder, can he run over 100,000 kilometers in one day? No, stupid. It's. Oh, actually. Oh, geez, that's right. He does have to run 100 kilometers a day. I'm afraid so. It makes matters worse. Sandman is from the Arizona desert. Oh, no. Is he the one that touched the comets? Is he the killer? No. I can't believe it. Sandman's the killer. After he was 1st place and trying to bring pride to the ancestor land. And he was sprinting using the new techniques. I can't believe it. He's the killer. I thought it was Mountain Tim. So geographically, he's on his own home turf. And that guy over there, Mountain Tim, is just as popular and a huge candidate for this time around. But look at that weird hat he's wearing. Gyro, please. Makes me want to trample all over it. Right there. While it's still on his head. I gotta trample it right on it. Cowboy Tim is a mountain man, alright? So he should have a poor short range ability. Yet then again, he was following us pretty well yesterday. We couldn't even hear the sounds of the hooves of his horse. Yes, see what I'm telling you. He is Wyoming. He is nothing. He vanishes into the dark. He doesn't exist. He was just a simulation in the Matrix. So what us knowing he followed us all the way to the end and then passed us up until the last second? This doesn't add up. I don't think it's because of that weird hat he wears. Haven't you noticed it? Yahoo! Gyro. This stage is where I'm going to be 1st place. I think it's where it's going to turn into a battle over the water holes. How far people can continue on this route must depend on how far they can go without running out of water. In 1875, 15 years ago, just when this land had barely become a part of the United States of goddamn America. God bless. There was an incident that involved the death of the entire Army unit, the 26th Cavalry. It wasn't because of war, accident though, because during the year all the known water holes dried up, and all these military boys were thirsty. And as they wandered through the desert looking for an alternative source of wawa, they noticed that the temperature was steadily rising. It was already well above 50 degrees Celsius and quickly nearing 60 degrees Celsius, which is like, what is that? That's like 130 degrees Fahrenheit. And as they continued through the area, eventually they all died of dehydration. But before that, small Frasers, I never know how to say this. I think it is Frasers, and cracks spread across their own dried up clay-like eyeballs, and they all went blind. Oh no! Blind, they continued to wander aimlessly through the infinite desert, slowly becoming roasted by the sun. The stand. They should have looked for the identical rocks, but no. They were looking for water. And here's the indications of the water holes according to the maps. From the starting point, we should head north. After heading 50 kilometers a day, we should hit the first water hole, and then hit the next one. And if we stray from this and happen to get lost in the desert, the thing will really be retiring from is life itself. Also, I can't forget about what I have in this hand. This cork. It spins. Just what did I have to do to get it start to revolve? Oh, I thought Gyro was helping him with the revolve. And now, only 30 seconds left until we start. Alright, it's just an instant. The second stage shall truly begin. There's no train, there's no track laid along the race path. So the train will be heading to the next checkpoint. So just run on top of the train tracks and you'll be good. They say that the hot air balloons can only follow to the Colorado River. Diego Brando has pushed up his goggles. Everybody's with their glasses. Poco Loco, as usual, with his many sacks packed up and ready. Hold up. Now, Poco Loco's looking for the long game. Alright, let's start. Boom, and then the second race starts. It's 10 o'clock a.m. flying through the air right on time. Everybody bolts through in Gyro, going fast, and Johnny's like, what the heck, man? I thought we were going together. And then Gyro's like, sorry, kid. But, in order to become a Joe Bro, we had to fight first. He's flying. It's Gyro. It's a Gyro. It's a me, Gyro. Just like the first stage, he went flying on his own, just like that. And in a few minutes, he will be no more. And then a speck on the horizon, all the horses following him will be plastered in his dust. At this rate, it seems that Gyro is planning to complete this race in a solo run. Oh, can he really take all 1,200 kilometers on his own? Fuck, what the hell is wrong with him? I'm coming after him. I'm coming after you. He's not letting it up. Oh, wait, Gyro is... What is he? He's changing course? He's changing course. His course... Isn't he going just flying out ahead? He's just picking out a completely different route. What the hell? We were going for the water. But no. Gyro's like, nah. Who needs water when you have spin? He's going straight to the desert. It looks like he's aiming to cross the entire wasteland. Does he plan to ignore the first water hole altogether? At this angle, a water hole won't be viable for another 1,500 kilometers or so. So that's like a day and a half. What the hell are you doing, Gyro? At least give me a reason for all this speed. And then he's crying. What? We have other rivals in the race who are doing the same thing. Wanna come with me? This is the shortest way. This way will pass them all, even Sandman. Oh, and how does it look like Gyro isn't the only one crossing through the desert? He gained a follower. Look at that. He gained a subscriber. He liked and subscribed. Well, that's what I call a pal. Who on earth would voluntarily pick such a route? It's like setting one's up for suicide. All this must be thinking about is setting their hands on the prize. Oh, who is this? Who are we dealing with? Who is this Mad Max character? Why, if it isn't 215, True Love. It's Trish. It's Trish reincarnated. I could see his number. His number is Mrs. Robinson. Oh my God! If it isn't the Mexican, what's his name? Oh no, his name is Mrs. Robinson. The horse's name is El Canora Cosa. No, El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa. El Corredor Pasa. Oh, Mrs. Jackson showing up. Oh no, it's Mountain Tim. He's suspecting. Look at that. That's a face of a killer right there. You can't suspect anything from Wyoming. He's not even from Wyoming. He came in a vacuum in the laboratory. Look at that. Who is this guy? There's something weird hanging from his ear. I can't see them well too. So far this route has been filled with nothing but weirdos. I can see his number. According to the list, he must be Mrs. Robinson guy. The distance between us looks to be about 150 horse length. They're going to take him to the desert, and that's where he'll take him out. Across the Arizona desert, continuing the shortest route, chapter 14. They're going through Death Valley. And then a hot air balloon following hot on their trail. A gyro. We're 6 hours from the starting point. And according to this map, we should be reaching the top about now. Now that's another time jump right there. As long as we've been heading in the right direction the entire time, that means that at the very worst, it should only be about another 80 kilometers right before we can get our hands on some fresh wawa. I just want to make sure we're on the right trail, just to be on the safe side. But if we're going to do that way, there's no way we'll be able to ride over these mountains, right? According to the map. I guess so. He's looking at it. He's like, what is this topography map? It's like, yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're on the right trail. Absolutely. Maybe. Eh? What did you just say right now? Maybe. Oh, just hold on. What did he just say? Just a maybe? Maybe? We're going to die here in the desert? We're going to be taken out by one of these cactuses, dude. The cactus that took out Abdul. Oh, yes, I am. But don't worry about it. Of course we're going on the right way. The weather balloons is following us. See? Look at that. So that means we're following the map. What was that? Certainly. It's 80 kilometers to the next water hole, and I've already used up all my water. If we deter even more a little bit from the route, we run the risk of death. And if I'm trying to figure out whether or not you know anything about the desert, get me. I'm the American, see? You're the Italian, alright? You've been hunting down Diavolo. Me, on the other hand, I've been going around Arizona, California, Nevada, and I'll tell you, it's hot over there. Now, that's what I've been saying. We will be fine. We got nothing to worry about. What's the worst that could happen? More importantly, how about your revelations coming? That cork exercise I taught you about. Don't tell me you forgot. That's how we're going to get water. Is that the cork will spin out so much oxygen that it'll turn into water. Look at that. Someone shoots him. And is that Miss Jackson? Say sorry, Miss Jackson. You gotta make an Outcast reference after all. Who the hell is that? Just now, something came flying past us from someone in the front of us. Gyro. It's your ear. Oh, his ear got taken out. He had 3 gauges on his ear. Now that's what I call being the counterculture. Oh no. I've seen this picture before. Gyro. 3 holes right there. 3 pebbles. Oh. We're under attack, boys. And all these pebbles are shooting at us. Heavy artillery. Gyro's getting under attack. Ahead of us. Whoever is it, it's coming from us. S-H-I-T. I've been cut. Something keeps cutting my arm. It's the pebbles. And there he is. Miss Jackson. Who would have thought that guy, he was running parallel to us. Who the hell is he doing? He is shooting something. He must have interfered with our progress. Calm down, Gyro. Calm down. Take a breath. And release. The direction of these attacks seems strange since they're coming from the front, from our front. He must be hiding in the shadows of the cliffs or something. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. So let's try to make your horse not make any sudden movements. What the? They are. Hey Gyro, aren't these cactus needles? Oh no. We're gonna become like Muhammad Abdul Ahmed Abdul. How dare he could be? How familiar are you with the desert? Because I think I remember hearing short stories of these types of cactus that are able to shoot out of its. They're called coleras. And when an animal or something draws close to it, as response to the vibration to the air, the needles will pop off from the plant. It seems that the cholera carries their own seeds in the needles too. Okay, here's my guess. Miss Jackson controls the water or the air, and the plants explode. And since there's so many cactuses, it explodes, and they're like, "Oh my God, watch out!" And then poof, another cactus explodes. Oh shit! These have to be the coleras. It must be that whole group growing around here. So then, who's the one at fault here? Us for trampling through the cactus area, or the jerk that set us up in this trap in the first place? Meanwhile, Gyro's like, I was the one leading the whole thing. I don't know. It can't be. In order to launch the needles of the cholera, you have to be extremely close range. You can't even shoot a rifle from over there. Whatever. It's like that hit us. To think that they could actually aiming for us just isn't possible. But if they had a motive, it's possible. It's totally possible. I mean, a competitor that isn't worried about receiving a penalty from the weather balloon referee, but it's trying to get us removed in the process. Probably someone from the first stage. And now he's trying to trick us, trying to attack us here. He's turning around. But I still can't tell if that's really the guy that's targeting us or not. S-H-I-T. And at this distance, escaping is... Damn it! This is bad, Johnny. We're in a dangerous position. Run, Johnny! Johnny. But Gyro, I can't even walk. Then gallop, stupid. I got it. I'm running. Oh, look at that. The horse is getting taken down. Not slow dancer. The reins getting wiped out. They're gonna get wiped out by cactus. Gyro is gonna get his just desserts for destroying all that cactus. The cactus is going to attack Gyro now. Cut off? Impossible. It's cut straight from the rein. And then boom, gets cut. Rest in peace, Johnny. That's the end, guys. That's it. He died. Part 7 over. Sandman won, and he brought the money back to his native tribe. And they told him to stop reading the Bible, and he did. The end. Oh no, Johnny dead. Wow. And Gyro's like, well, I guess I can ride 2 horses to go twice as fast. Yeah. And then the needles are going right at him. Poof. If it isn't Miss Jackson. Jackson, and then Johnny, always on the ground, always bleeding, always crying. Johnny, how about you get up? Get up, Johnny. The race depends on you. Hold on, give me a second. Let me restart this. Whoa, what did I do? I can't zoom in like normal. Oh no! Okay, let me refresh it. Let me save this. Refresh. Give me a second. What the? Can't zoom it in anymore. Could I have zoomed it in back then? Nope. I did something weird. Oh no. Time for boomer time troubleshooting. Just when it was getting good. Hold on. Sorry. Let's see this. What did I do? What did I do, chat? Okay. We'll just have to read it full tiles. So I'll read it. I'll follow along. Johnny. God damn it! I can't. What did I do? Let's open a new browser. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, cross our fingers. Let's get that one with that 5 billion luck. Oh yeah, it didn't work. Let's see, like same size. Restart. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I pressed something over here, didn't I? Stats. Nope. Okay, anyways, we gotta keep going. Okay. And there, boom! Look at that Johnny down on the ground, bleeding, crying, always worthless. No! He's blinded. He got taken out by the cactus in his eyes. Johnny, hurry up and get back on your horse. There has been all this attempt from the very start. And Johnny's like, I can't, Gyro, just go without me. And Gyro's like, yeah, sure. You just keep going. There's blood in my eyes, but the eyeball itself is all right. I said, go on. I have promised to cross the goal line with you, but remember, we're still rivals. You have to concentrate on getting this place. A race, and there's no reason for you to wait for me. I'll catch up with you after I wipe up my blood. Gyro's like, got it. We're both rivals, so I'll head on outward. Yeah, go. The direction I'll be heading in, though, is towards that son of a bitch. Ho! Now that's what I call a Gyro Zeppeli moment. And Johnny's like, he's always crying blood. Johnny, he's either crying tears or crying blood. That's all he's doing. And then Mrs. Jackson is not ready for those steel balls. Ho! There it is. The balloon, that's the weapon. If you use that, you'll be disqualified from the race. Besides, we don't have any evidence that he's a criminal. You've already got a warning from the interference. If you mess that up again, there won't be a next time. Is it really okay for you to give it up so early, even considering that you could easily continue forward? And then he throws the ball, and then he has that lens flare eye. It's like, oh. He shines so bright that the balls can do no power. Yeah, it's another cactus. The cactus was too strong. Did the steel ball connect? In reality, the bugs are coming right out of his eyes. Look at that. Stink bugs. All one time in a small village in the desert, there was a scaffold that soon turned into something much more bloody. The loser of the duel was purposely chained to a cactus with the intent that he would die a slow, cruel death. And afterwards, the cactus placed a curse on that dead man. Oh, these eyeballs, my God. He was brought back from the dead to be a slave to revenge, avenging a grudge that would never be resolved. and I continue to exist in that village, but in order to separate myself from the others, I used a special technique on my body. To make myself unstoppable, I started to raise insects within myself. These insects had completely surrounded all over you. Oh my god, dude, this ain't a stand, they're just trained. It's the high-speed pressure these insects give off while flying that causes the choleras to freely shoot off their needles. I knew it. You're gonna explode the captives. And now that I have told you my secret, it's time to finish you off. Take this, I won't allow anyone in this race to run ahead of me. Alright, finally, someone who thinks the same way I do. You think you could just throw my steel balls to the ground and forget about them? My precious steel balls? Wait a minute, this guy has steel ball in the steel ball run. I may not be as accurate in aiming at you, but the vibration of the rotation are still synced up with you. Now they are traveling across the ground below you, and you just made your own escape impossible. And then, boom! The floor exploded. And Johnny looking like straight out of Slender Man, my god. Now that's a picture that for a scary... Now that looks good for the scary games. And the balls return back to Gyro like Pokeball Gyro. That's it. You got wiped out, Miss Jackson. That's it. The hooves. And Cowboy Tim is on it again. A single horse. Now that's suspicious. That is Mrs. Robinson's. And this isn't the one. Had completely different design on their shoe horse. The murderer I've been following. Hello. But I'm positive that I'm on the right trail. The horse's shoes I'm looking for are indeed passed through here about 30 minutes ago. The murderer is among us. And for chapter 14, we'll have to do it next time on Dragon Ball Z. In chapter 15, the Desert Born's Outlaws. We'll see if Gyro and Johnny can survive Miss Jackson, but I'm pretty sure they already finished them off. So they now have to be careful about the murderers. The murderer, it's Mountain Tim. Will they get attacked by Mountain Tim, or will they survive? And more importantly, will they reach the water? Stay tuned on the next episode of Steel Ball Run. Yeet.